This baby right here has caused such a commotion here in the fragrance community. Could she quite frankly be the best, the it girl fragrance, the #1 summer scent for 2024? We're gonna see, because I'm about to review it. Let's get on into it, y'all. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. The Summer Maria here. Yes, we are doing a dedicated fragrance review on this beauty. This one is highly requested. A lot of people have asked me to do this in the comments on both platforms, meaning YouTube as well as Instagram, and we're talking about it, y'all. JUSBOX's Carioca Heart. This fragrance, baby, I had to track you down because you were sold out literally for 3 months, and we're gonna talk about all that too. But as always, when it comes to dedicated fragrance reviews, I rate fragrances by 4 categories. The first category is mood, and that's simply how does this fragrance make me feel? When do I see myself wearing it? What type of event? We talk about it there. Second category is strength, and that's on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being this ain't nothing but water in a pretty bottle, to 10 being nuclear powerhouse juice. Third category is longevity, and that is how many hours long lasting is the fragrance, because we always want to know that. And then the fourth and final category, which is kind of fun, is this a compliment getting fragrance, yes or no? So now you know how we do things. And yeah, lipstick of the day today, everyone. I was feeling kind of peachy nude to go with this like gold bronze situation that's happening. And lipstick is MAC My Tweedy from their Powder Kiss line. That is the fragrance of the day. It's like a peachy nude color. As always, details on the face and all the fragrances, well in this case, the fragrance that we're talking about today will be in the description box below, so you don't have to ask questions about it. Next up, we have fragrance of the day, and of course, when we do a dedicated review, it's going to be the belle of the ball, and that is this beauty right here. JUSBOX's Carioca Heart. Yes, full presentation, full bottle. And that is the fragrance of the day. Now let's get into some background specs and information about her. So the thing is with JUSBOX Carioca Heart, you would think this fragrance just came out in 2024 because that's when I'm reviewing this June. And the way this fragrance is buzzing right now, you would think it just came out. It actually came out last year, 2023, but then it picked up steam. So that is why we are where we are right now concerning hype. So the backstory about this fragrance for me personally, I first smelled this fragrance back in February, and I have a whole video when I went fragrance shopping while in Philadelphia. I went to Perfumology up there. Hi friends, those are my people up there too. Fragrance boutique in Philadelphia, and they had it to test out. It was sold out then. This was in February, and it was literally 30 something degrees. It had even snowed while we were there. It was Valentine's Day, just to put it into context for you all. And I smelled the fragrance then. I was like, it's nice, but I said, I'm like, I think I might prefer to smell this later on, but I wasn't feeling it. I didn't understand what was so hyped up about it then. I just didn't get it. I'm like, I don't get it. I know it's supposed to be a mango scent, but I don't get it. So anyway, fast forward, in another fragrance order I got. One thing about JUSBOX perfumes, this is how their samples come. They look like this. They look like old school album covers, which, because it's a music theme of a brand. So I got a Carioca Heart sample in another fragrance order, and I was like, okay, cool. It's also now springtime, so let me spray this and try this fragrance when it's actually warmer outside. Maybe I might like it now, because it wasn't doing anything for me back in February. So got a sample of it, y'all. Sprayed the sample, played in the sample, wore it a few days, actually played in a few times. And I said, okay, I actually do want this. I do want this. I didn't get it the first time, now I'm getting it. And then, so then I placed the order because it was in stock at the time, and here we are. That's how we got here. So that is your backstory. And I also want to show you all the inside of the packaging. So there's the sleeve and things, and it opens up. And your fragrance is of course on the inside, and you get a nice booklet with Carioca Heart on the inside. It's very pretty. So that is what that looks like. So now let's talk about sizes and pricing of this beauty right here. So as of right now, it literally only comes in this one size, which is 78 milliliters. The concentration of this perfume I want to add is 22%. So this is a very potent fragrance. So I'm okay with that. And right now the price is $215. Of course, you can use a discount code or whatnot at places like Twisted Lily. I know I've shared my code with you all about that because they do carry this fragrance too when it's in stock. Last I checked, it was in stock, but of course, you know, that fluctuates. So, you know, gotta check it religiously in order to see that, but I will link it below. So this is a very potent fragrance. You get a lot of juice in here, and let me tell you, this bottle is heavy. So this is not a cheap bottle too. I like that, and I like that it looks like an old school album. I like that. The top. So all right, one size, one price. And now let's talk about the impressions of this fragrance. Even though I am wearing it, been wearing it, been bathing in it, I'm gonna go ahead and give you all my thoughts on this fragrance with a fresh spray, of course. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm over here inhaling this fragrance. I didn't give y'all the notes. Let me tell y'all what it's supposed to give. So y'all, we have notes of lemon, then we have pineapple and mango, and then we have heart notes of peony, rum, and sandalwood, and then we have base notes of vanilla, labdanum, and ambroxan, y'all. So those are the notes, and let me tell you what I get from the scent. It's all about really those top notes for sure. So for me, I get lemon, I get pineapple and mango for sure, and then over time the rum comes out. The ambroxan is ever present in this fragrance, and let me tell you right now, if you are a person where ambroxan does a disappearing act with you, maybe go nose blind to it, be aware with this scent. The ambroxan is potent in this fragrance, because to be fair, I think that's what was my issue with this scent when I first smelled it. I couldn't really smell it. I was like, where's all this juiciness and mango-ness everybody keep telling me about? I couldn't smell it. And then I realized it's because there's ambroxan in this fragrance. However, once the seasons changed, got a little bit warmer, then I could smell it. So that's why I want to highlight that note in particular, because I know that is a tricky note for a lot of people. But absolutely, this is a juicy, fruity scent, and that is like what the notes convey is what I actually get from this scent. So I'm pleased with that. Absolutely, this is a mango scent. For sure, the mango is the most prominent of the fruity notes. So I see why that was said, and I must agree with that myself. Okay, I'm enjoying inhaling this. So now let's get into what y'all really came for, which is the rating system. So okay, y'all. The mood of JUSBOX's Carioca Heart. 100% this is a summer fragrance. Summer, summer, summer. Again, I was hating on it in the winter time because again, I wasn't feeling it. This is a summer fragrance. Absolutely, it's the fruity notes in here, and then that rum note, that helps to take it over the edge and really give me like summer. I'm hanging out at a cabana. That's what it's smelling like to me. This is a good time. This is a good time, y'all. Let me tell you, this is a feel-good summer fragrance is what this is. Because there are some fragrances you just wear just to be wearing, but no, this, it's like, I'm feeling good today. Maybe you just got paid today or something, or you going to a birthday party or a kickback, whatever you want to call it. It's a feel-good fragrance. And to me, that is Carioca Heart. So 100%, that is the mood of this scent to me. Now, strength of this fragrance. Again, this was what took me some time to figure out with this scent. And it was because of the ambroxan, but now that I can actually smell the fragrance and I can really let it develop and all that, and I have a full bottle, to play in and stuff, worn it multiple times. The strength of this fragrance, y'all, is a 7.5, 100%. Because once you spray and then it opens up and then it develops. Because at first, like when you first sprayed, I was like, wait a minute, it's kind of soft to me. But then you spray it and you let it develop, in which not a long development, be clear, less than 5 minutes. So I'm not saying you gotta wait an hour or nothing, not that long. But within 5 minutes, I'm like, then all of a sudden it's like, okay, there it is. It opens up. So this is definitely one that has to be sprayed, not a dabber type of scent. You have to spray this scent in order for it to open up in my experience to get the full strength of it, which again is a 7.5. Now let's talk about longevity of this scent. And this was one I was like, okay, we're gonna see, because I'm like, okay, we was getting the disappearing act at first, but then I was able to bathe in it and all that, right? Let me tell you something about this scent, y'all. This is what really sold me on this fragrance, the longevity. This lasts all freaking day. All freaking day. When I say all day, I mean 8+ hours, you all. I have worn this, sprayed it, like playing it on my skin before I went to bed, woke up, and I could still smell it just as loud, just as prominent. That has happened multiple times. So this is one for its like longevity, whatnot. You don't have to worry about it. It lasts all day, full money's worth. Even though it's not the loudest, strongest scent, it's really interesting. I don't know how they did that. It does just enough. And that's also why I say this is a summer scent, because you don't want something so loud that it chokes you out in the summer heat. You need it to be a nice blend and longevity without you having to bathe and touch it up. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. And I'm very, very pleased, extremely pleased with the longevity of Carioca Heart. So that alone for me, I do think it is worth the hype. The longevity for sure. It's not even that this fragrance hugs fabric, this fragrance hugs skin in particular. And I think hugging skin is more challenging than hugging fabric. So that is another reason why I'm saying I am impressed with Carioca Heart, y'all. Now, last category, is this a compliment getting fragrance? And I'm pleased to say, y'all, yes. Yes. This has gotten compliments from friends, loved ones, as well as complete strangers. This is a certified head turner, 100% worth the hype in that category. This right here, again, it's a good time. I want like a garden party or a kickback. I'm wearing Carioca Heart, y'all. I'm wearing Carioca Heart because she feels good and I know she's gonna smell good and pleasant. I don't care if it's an indoor event or an outdoor event. It does just what it needs to do. And also, this scent is very addictive. I'm gonna say that too. This scent is addictive. So people around you will want to smell you, but also this is a fragrance you will want to keep wearing and spraying and want to smell on yourself. I don't have to look for this scent. I can smell it all day. Again, it's checking all the boxes for me. It is for summer. It just is. So in conclusion, I 100% think this fragrance is completely worth the hype. Everything is doing what it needs to do. Again, I don't have to bathe in it. It sticks to my skin. It does what it needs to do. It projects. I can smell it. It's doing all that. It smells like a good time. That's what I'm saying, y'all. This might end up being, for real, my #1 scent for summer for that reason, because it's checking all the boxes for me. And I keep wanting to reach for this one. I'm like, ooh, I should wear something else, but I want to wear Carioca Heart. So you find yourself reaching for it more than you thought you would. It's addictive. It's addictive. It's juicy. It smells good. And it's just well blended. It's smooth. It's doing what it needs to do. So again, this fragrance 100% worth the hype. Again, started from a sample, purchased a full-size bottle myself, just all of it, y'all. So yes, you all, JUSBOX's Carioca Heart absolutely is that girl. Oh, that's the other thing too. I didn't specify who I think it's for. To me, this is definitely, it's unisex, but I think again, with it being such a fruity type of scent, I think it's better suited for the ladies. Guys, you can pull it off, don't get me wrong, but I think this one for the ladies, particularly ladies in a sundress. Ladies in a sundress, Carioca Heart. This is the one for summer. So that is my dedicated review of it. It checks the boxes, y'all. It's worth the hype. It's legit. It's legit. It's certified. So let me know what you think about JUSBOX's Carioca Heart. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Have you got your nose on it? Do you think it's worth the hype? Do you think it's overhyped? Els, I know y'all gonna tell me because y'all are very opinionated. You're my people. But until next time, I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.